Good morning. This is my first morning here. It's not deep blue sky, but it's bright and it's sunny-ish. And this is the Hotel Colon, about 60 quid a night. No brekkie, but it's absolutely fine, and it's got this great little view. You might be asking, why did he go to Benidorm via Madrid and all that hassle? Well, the fact is that, to me, it's not hassle, it's enjoyment. It's part of the adventure of travel. And I wanted to try it out. I might not do it that way again. I think next time I would like to get a flight to Valencia and then just get a bus down from the airport. That's probably the next one. But yeah, I just fancied the challenge, and it worked out perfectly until the last section, which was the bus from Valencia to here. And what the company didn't tell me is that they changed the blooming time about 2 hours later. So in fact it left Valencia not at 7:45 but 9:30 in the evening, and it got me here that much later. And I had that much longer to hang out in Valencia. As lovely as it was, by the time I realised that the bus wasn't going when I thought it was, I was already back at the bus station. And the town centre where I'd come from, which is lovely, was another mile away, and I sort of like had enough of walking then, even me. So I just chilled out around the bus station area, waiting and waiting. But hey, that was the only glitch to yesterday's travel. Apart from that, it worked perfectly. So, entrance to the hotel, or exit if you want, straight out onto the terrace cafes of this part of the old town. And look, straight across here, you've got this little market kind of place, selling some food, nuts. Oh, actually, I think they might be for the birds. I don't know. But anyway, you got lots of doves in this area. Oh, what's all this about? Oh, hang on. Chorizo, or whatever, however you pronounce it. The Spanish, the Spanish donut kind of thing that you dip into chocolate sauce. What's going on here, I wonder? Looks like the local girl guides or something like that are trying to sell things. Now you've got the olives, sausages and meats and so on. All just outside the hotel. And by the way, the Colon Hotel is this one here with this one here. I'm not sure if it's that one as well. I don't think it is, but yeah, all of these rooms, and unfortunately I'm only on the second floor up there, but that's okay. Ideally I would have been up that top one in the corner, but obviously that would cost a bit more. Right, the plan is I'm going to walk to the end of Poniente, up that hill there, which I've done before and I've videoed before, so I won't be filming that much. But in the meantime, just soaking up a fantastic atmosphere of Benidorm. What they're doing is some kind of a yoga. People of all ages down there, mostly old by the looks of it. You know what, this new world technology is weird, because, you know, gone are the days when I could just walk and walk and walk without any sort of like wanting to turn my camera on or my phone on for videoing. Nowadays it's a case of just walking, and every few minutes you see something that of interest, something quirky, something weird, and you want to film, you want to get your phone out, you want to share it with people. That's the thing. And so I'm trying not to get my camera or my phone out for videos, but the urge is really strong now and again. Anyway, if you don't see anything else from this walk, you know nothing stood out and nothing of interest, so, but I doubt it somehow. We'll see. Busy beach, I mean it's not baking hot, but it's warm enough. It feels like, I would say 23, 24, 23-ish, 22 maybe. The sea's going to be blooming cold, hence the fact that I can't see anyone in there apart from that guy there who's got a wetsuit or something on. Work hard, live hard, play hard. Rest a little, because after all we're going to be resting a long time one day. So anyway, what I'm going to do is I'm going to walk up my favourite hilly spot, or one of my favourite hilly spots here in Benidorm, up to the top there. I haven't got a clue what it's called, but the views are magnificent and it's free to get in. Well, I'm not very good at researching stuff, so I'm afraid I don't know the name of it, but I'm sure some of you may know the name of this beach, which it's at the furthest westerly point of Benidorm itself, kind of thing. It's beyond Poniente, and I'm going to walk up to that fort which I videoed before up there. So another bit of up and down, but in the meantime I'm going to traverse this nice little bit of sand. Might even have to sit down and have a cold drink. It is actually getting quite hot now. So people are settling down now for lunch, whilst others are just chilling out on the beach. Well, you can't beat the smell of Mediterranean pine trees, if they're pine trees, in warm Mediterranean air. So anyway, I just walked from there, which is actually lower than this point. This is a fortress, or an old fort. There's the old town. Actually, I don't know if my arm is aligned with your view. Anyway, I don't need to describe it, do I? I'm sure anyone watching this knows how Benidorm is set up. So it's time now to walk back down through the market, although I think the market is mainly bric-a-brac, sort of, not food. I'm only interested in food. It's one of the pleasures in life. If it's gimmicks or gadgets or phones or clothes, I'm not interested. So I'll probably just walk by. But in the meantime, what contrast to the centre of Benidorm. As great as it is there, contrast. That's what this place is good at. Mind you, this is quite a walk. Sweating now. Sus labios una dulzura. Yo soy adicto.